My name is Marc Garrett. This is my wife, Jenn. We have had an amazing journey over the last couple years with doTERRA. We started out in a position where we were probably at about the hardest point that we had been in our 11 years. We were just struggling, kind of trying to figure out what we wanted to do and what we wanted to create, and weren't really getting to the answers of what that would be and what that path was. And
I came to Marc's office one day just to visit him, and I walked through the corridor of cubicles, and I thought, and I even said to him, why are you here? Like, of all people, like your gifts, and just I knew the man I married, and that wasn't the place for him. He wasn't doing what he was sent here to do, and wasn't using those gifts, and fortunately he took it warmly instead of in a negative, critical way, and said, you're right, let's look for something different. We started questioning the 9-to-5 work layout. We didn't like him being gone so much. I married him to be with him, and he was gone, and I was raising these 5 little kids by myself, and we just weren't being a family. And I missed him, and so we started questioning, how can we find something that would create a different reality in our home life?
ultimately, it was through that questioning that we started to say, you know, what is possible? What can we do that I could actually work from home? And could it actually be something that I loved doing, that I really enjoyed doing? It was through that questioning that ultimately doTERRA was introduced to us. And we were blown away. We loved it, and we loved network marketing. No, we didn't, actually. We actually didn't know much at all about essential oils, didn't know what they were, as a lot of people thought they were kind of strange, and didn't have a great feeling about network marketing either. So kind of 1 strike, 2 strikes kind of thing. But because of our relationship with the Goddards and the trust that we had with them, we were willing to listen. This was the answer to the questions we were asking. All of a sudden our head wasn't down, grinding life out anymore. All of a sudden our eyes were up and open, and we were awakened to a new possibility of what life could be.
And it's fun to give your kids opportunities, like different trip opportunities, but what's really neat is to give your kids their dad. And now, like, I'll see them in the middle of the day, like just curled up reading a book with the girls on his lap, or he'll take the boys on one-on-one dates. Like each week he has time to go take the kids on a little one-on-one somewhere. Like, that is so different than what it was before. The family environment, that's what doTERRA created for us, that kind of time freedom.
And that is the freedom and life and liberty that's worth living. That's a life of passion and fulfillment for us.
It's just, this is wild. Like, this is unreal that we could create this kind of wealth in a matter of 3 years, from being in a place where it was like, we need to create shoes for our kids, and that felt stressful when they grew out of their shoes. Like, your kids can grow out of their shoes, it's okay, that doesn't need to be a stressful thing. Like, how fun to be from that place to this place where there's just total peace. They need something great. They break something, great. We'll figure it out.
It really is a humbling experience to having been where we've been and to be where we are now, to just feel the blessings of the opportunity that we've been able to enjoy, and to be able to realize the possibility that we'd only hoped was possible before, and to see that it really is real. And we hope that we can stand as a couple to be an example to others now, to let them know that they too can share this same dream and this same possibility.